then you got like a bunch of really good. And when Michael Jordan coming back talking to competitors, hey, I want to play against the Vince Carter, the Kobe Bryant, the Paul Pierce, and so I think it was a parody there of an old school and a young school wanting to see, man, this guy look against hey, what do you look like against her? You know what I'm saying? And that. And he came back, held his own, gave a couple 40s, played 82, showed up. It became like a farewell tour. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it tarnished anything. Mike Jordan going to DC was a leveraging point. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name one active center better than Jalen Durden?
4 teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstrom. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
This is terrible.
What an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Wow, opening drive, and they are now backed up 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They'll move the 6 of that one. It's a 1st down at the 42.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And there's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. He's keeping it. He shreds the tackle. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just in view on the play.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense is coming after him.
Come on, man.
Comes up with the football.
I think
Fucking right.
The quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
Oh, shit.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks like he's going to run it.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. When things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down at 10. Here comes a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's the second down play. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the ground. It's Harrison. They got him at the 48. That's a first down.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Waiting on shit, too.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Come on. Yeah, fucking right.
That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose.
It's
down
trash,
the side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
offense had come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Catch way down inside the 25.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Looking for a gap. It's Toppins. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid game there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Timeout for me.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Get fucking right.
The marker after just a short gain.
And the defense is.
Now, what the fuck is going on with this game? Ain't no fucking way.
Didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Thank you. What I'm talking about.
Gets home. So at the end,
Oh shit, bro.
even as these teams
Fucking over the shoulder, no look, behind the back pass.
Look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which
Crazy.
we hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? There's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. On the ground, it's Toppins.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line's doing a good job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away.
There we go.
Points out of this possession. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47. Dogs looking to run some tempo here.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And
looking to make a play.
User, come on.
Downfield.
Let's go.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
that offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Okay, Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. One back in the backfield.
Oh, 60?
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
So if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to 29.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, it's Toppins.
There you go.
First down and more. He's still running. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Harrison. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13.
Get there. There you go. Good play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Yeah. That's all right. I ain't mad.
But it is good enough for a 1st down.
I ain't mad.
The Bulldogs up the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Come on, bro. The screen, ain't no way it ain't a little man down the field. He held that screen for that long.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down.
Out of bounds.
He's got it on the left side for a big gain.
This nigga's cold.
Bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So this offense is threatening now. All inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking for his big tight end.
Good hit.
The catch downfield. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. First down, and we're going to throw the ball. Looking to the
Give it to me. Yes, sir.
And it's picked off in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Let's go.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Look out, room to run here.
Come on, bro.
Picks up a solid game, but there's still
Don't change the direction.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here and be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Looking for
Rolling.
down the middle.
Rolling. Let's go.
Inside the red zone, still on his feet. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. It'll be a 26-yard attempt. Should be automatic. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to lead it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Come on, that's the same shit my dude didn't fumble.
And the Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Harrison.
Sorry.
They get him down to the 41, but that's good enough for a first down. The Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Strip that shit, man.
A real shot to cut into this lead.
And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there.
Looking downfield.
Go get it, user. Let's go.
He's picked for a third time tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And looking to throw now on first down. And looking for a big play
Close.
here.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in a great position to get points.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Telling him to chill on the double mocha.
Yeah, bro.
Now operating in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Running play called on third and short.
Come on. This fucking Cali, man. It's all good. I'm gonna take my three.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for three. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Dogs come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down.
Pull him up.
Pulls it in.
All right.
Harrison.
Look at that.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on third down. Going for his running back.
My fault. That's my
With
fault.
room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Give it to me. Oh, my God.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around. But strange things do happen in college football.
That's why that nigga's so good.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure.
Yes, sir.
Down.
Scores on both teams were 9.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They look to throw it here on second down. Putting toward the end zone. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. It's a draw
What's the
play.
run? Come on, man. I'm calling it. I got to do better than that. Made it and everything.
Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the second.
Give it to me. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
What a play.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hand,
There you go.
all over that to make the recovery. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Little guys out there.
No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 3rd down coming up after that running play. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like LSU has the first
Come on,
down.
bro. How my guy get hurt? So the
Good
clock
call
can stop.
here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
There you go.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. That run sets up a critical third down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff heading left.
Great stop here by this defense on third down, and it brings up fourth down. And because the runner went out of bounds, remember the new college rule, the clock will stop momentarily, but it will begin again when the referee gets the play clock ready for that next play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And it's a bunch formation. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Got a man.
Good time.
Catch made. Big play.
Fine.
He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few
Deep shot.
Give it to me. Yes, sir.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Oh, he's bringing it back. Across midfield.
Let's go.
Inside the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Harrison. Begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going.
Let's go.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The pass is off target, yet hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense will stay on the field with his fourth down attempt. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harrison. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Pressure and sack, and then we tackle inside the 10. 2nd down and long from the 9-yard line.
And another sack here to add to their sizable.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. The game is in hand here, with the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the option play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. And they're trying to punch it in here. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket troubles here. This one ended up being a blowout. If they get the W, they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating.